Okay, hi, welcome back. On with part 2. Let's exit that. The reason we occasionally see the Civlopedia come up is because the F12 key for the Civlopedia pull up, it's the same as my record on off button. So whenever I press record when I'm playing Civ, like the Civlopedia pops up. Now then. So Longbow Moms for New City, we want to disciple there. I think we'll need another longbow from Radonna. I'd like to be able to transform some of these desert tiles. Oh, hello. What? Hold on. Oh, she's asking to become my vassal. Why? Oh God, leader of the mighty Hippos, please protect Doviello from harm and you shall have our loyalty. Well, Decius had been asking us for ages and we just kept saying no, because him and Mahala had been in a long wall that wasn't really going anywhere. I guess she is quite weak when we look at our power scale thing here. So maybe just figures like she's worried maybe that I'm going to turn my attention to her. And so she's just asked to join us. I mean, they're humans. They're kind of evil and bad. But they are following our religion. And they haven't given us any, I was expecting kind of trouble from them all the time, like a backstab raid on one of my, small cities on the western border, and they never did. So, okay. You can set up some trade. So I've got 2 of those. I only have 1. So let's do some sheep for cow. Maybe rice for corn. Don't really want a message from the deep. Well, maybe I'll do a world map. Do I want to give her mine? Yeah, right. No, okay. Farewell. Oh. Where have all these people... Okay, well... Oh, maybe she'd bumped into Os-Gabella. Now then, the Shiem. Do you know? Maybe it's her, not Fariel Viconia that's the source of problems. Because they're very, very magic, occult orientated, the Shiem. Like, she's very ancient, I think, in the lore of the world. Like, she's a very, very ancient, powerful being. What have we here? Another feeble civilization awaiting the apocalypse. Well, there shall be peace in our time. It seems there'll be no chance of fiery death between us in the immediate future. Yeah, this... Oh, yeah, they're really bad. They've got these terrible units that do, fire stack damage when they attack. Pyre zombies. Yeah, they're nasty. En masse, they're very nasty. Luckily... I don't really want to do much with her, so I'm going to leave her alone. Luckily she seems far away down the south here. But yeah. Not the most powerful, but she's there. So longbowman, we wanted another longbowman, I think, didn't we? For that new city. So he did a fawn. Yeah, maybe a bit of money. Yeah, money. Yeah, look at our economy. It's suddenly minus 25 a turn. So I did a monument. Anything for wealth? Yes, market. Thank you. Well, get a bit of experience maybe. Oh, I'm sure I fell down. Okay, fine. They've got good range on them. Bit fragile. Now then, what happens if I go? I guess you can go like that. Okay, sleep. Fly. Sort of west. Well, we don't really need them actually there, do we, anymore? Okay, let's get these archers. So it's on a hill, we're looking, a hill in the city, so that's what you are going to defend over here. So where is a good place for fawns at the moment? Probably up here. That's where we want to get experience from the barbarian units. So you can sleep. We're losing a lot of money. I'm just thinking now about our rangers. Because she's now vassal, we can see all of her territories. Yeah, so yeah, look, it's okay, it's all uncovered now. So we don't need... Yeah. I wonder... Are they still at war? I don't think so. If she offered to be a vassal state, I don't think... Where is she? Okay, so that's Mahala. So yeah, so she's definitely not at war with Decius anymore. I wonder if he still wants to be our vassal. Where is he? Cat spirit for a good friend. Yeah, okay. Does he want to give us his world map? Okay, not really know much. Okay, well he's quite advanced. He got his longbow. I think we gave them the boya technology at some point, so he took advantage of it. That might be what held her back from just like throwing all her wolf packs at Precipice. Okay, so we've got these guys, the sort of the vampire lord, secret vampire lord people, and the savage human barbarians. They are now vassals of ours. I mean, she'll be the most likely to break free the soonest. I mean, she's bought herself peace by becoming our vassal, or protection from us in effect. But she has all this land here that she could exploit and if she puts cities in all that area, she could become quite powerful. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So I'm thinking of sending a ranger up there, just to keep an eye on things. And I'm thinking of actually sending him like all the way across our empire, all the way over to the east coast, to Ultigar. The reason being is, one of the reasons we were going to build the city of 1,000 slums there was to kind of increase its production base, and then that was going to become our naval city, if you like. I mean, everything, it's, you know, city ports, big kind of like port towns, they're a bit kind of rough around the edges usually, and it's got all the hallmarks of that. So I think Ultigar is going to become our kind of like naval base capital. So I'm going to take this guy, this ranger here, who's done us great service on the western border for like ages, and he's going to come over to Ultigar, and he might go out on some voyages with some early exploration ships. You know, astronomy's 10. We've got 12 turns for the slum city thing, and then after that we'll need to build like a dock or something. So he's got a little bit of a time to kind of go enjoy himself in the, you know, the rough, dodgy, heady city of Ultigar, with its sort of barbarian roughness. Okay, Rider King's next turn. Look at our money though. I'm gonna take this down one, because we're losing 35 a turn at the moment. I'm not sure why. It might have been because of the civic, the foreign trade one, possibly, when we switched to that. Because that did reduce our gold generation in each city, but boosted culture. So we need to work on the economy a bit. So I'm just going to wind that down by 1. That should do. Okay, and then we'll do next turn. Yeah, the mercantilism thing, that was like a protectionist thing that boosted gold in the city. I think it gave you a happiness boost from each market built, so it definitely was an internal economic thing. So wait, I don't even really know you, so no, bye. So we did the settler there. Oh yeah, we wanted to build Priest of Leaves for defense. Okay, this was going to be our summer palace, wasn't it? So that'll be where everyone goes for the holidays. Rider of the Nine Kings is done, nice. This is quite a simple one, so again we're going to go for money generation, although it is quite filthy. No, okay, so money changer, yep. Oh yeah. Okay, he can go and get some experience. A skeleton appeared out of the barrow, and they were on watch. One of them fell over as always. You were on watch too, but a little bit slow. Strength and sleep. Okay, so we got our defensive Priest of Thieves there now then. Okay, so that's that. It's probably not there. Because it's nice land. I mean, there's some barbarian cities up here as well. Okay, yeah, you can sleep while he's doing his running. Where was that guy going? I don't think we had a spot Yeah, that one's just gone in. This one's just gone in. I'm not sure about that. It's not on a hill. That's its real problem for me. I don't think there were any hills up here. It's all flat until we get to there. So maybe it was heading in that direction. So maybe we'll send him up there. He can rest. Okay, so he'd just got his stripe, so to speak. So we're going to put him there. He's just arrived. Put him on standby for when the next lot come. I'm wondering, if we put a scout out here and we'll see how it goes. Is there another barbarian city? Not that I can see. Maybe I'll bring a small army that wants experience in this direction, and they can intercept. Because otherwise they're just going to go to Homeseta here, and that will mean that Mahala's units will get the experience instead. So sending that ranger in that direction is going to be quite useful. This guy, what are you doing here? Oh, they were waiting. Okay, well, let's be useful. We need to grow this place, so let's get some farms in. Yeah. Okay. It's ticking over okay. But yeah, anything we can do to boost our economy at the moment is going to be required. Oh, it looks like they could probably do the farm up there as well. $3,000 versus 2,000. No, don't really want too much of that. Oh, well, whatever. Did I still have it in there? I did anyway, we got it. Fine. Yeah, put on standby. Kind of through this. Come on, put him on that one. That seems like a good spot. And then if he flies over there. So we've got a tiny little city there. So we've got that road connection going. And he can just stay there. Okay, farm is done. Good. Yep, they can sleep. I mean, that might be our last city on this continent for a while, and I don't know when we'll get that in. I mean, at the moment, probably one of the problems we've got is we've got some very small towns that are dragging the economy down a bit as well. So I think they'll stay there for a bit. I don't need that extra city desperately. She's completely freaked out. So how much? The 199, 580. Sorry. No. Okay, so we did the longbow. Maybe then we'll get a horse archer to go in that same place. So gambling house, tax office. Yeah. Okay, they've just healed up, fine. I don't like Decius more. Can I close borders on somebody's vassal? Difficult to say, I'm not entirely sure. So I'll do another food one there. So we've done that. You can maybe come back and do a farm to help Kai's long grow, because it's pretty small. I'm not worried about it though, we've got the deal. Okay, so this was the other archer for here. Okay, he's there, so he can rest. But this guy, where is he? Because I think what Decius is going to do, he's just going to go around and basically destroy all these ruins. Now then. There. Good. Okay, so yeah. So he can stay a vassal, but I've just shut off our open borders agreement, so he's goddamn annoy him, or I don't roam around my landscape destroying all the features I want to keep. You know, like the little barrows and stuff. He destroyed one over here early on. I think he destroyed a dungeon somewhere as well. And the thing is, I like keeping them because they will spawn units from time to time, and it just provides a bit of experience for your defensive units. So like this will kick out some lizards again at some point. So you aren't doing me a favour, so bye. Get out of my borders, dirty vampires. Okay, next turn. So it's not... Well, it's still comparatively high. I don't know when the next trigger event is. Is it 25%? I'm not sure. It's not going down anyway, that's my concern. Oh, it's just gone up by 1. 24. So somebody's up to no good. Someone's doing things they shouldn't be doing. So we did a market. Money changer in 12. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that anymore. It's all about just trying to, you know, maintenance costs, that's a good one too. So 12 for that, 12 for that, 20 for that. So maybe we'll do money changer first. Okay, they've come in, finally we have some proper defense there. Okay, they're still building. Okay, good. Looks like the more I don't have open borders with the Doviello either. Okay, so he's gonna be stuck between. It makes sense. They've settled the sheep pen because they can, I suppose, in desperation, suck the blood from the sheep from time to time. But he's got a choice between a jungle and rice fields or the sheep, and he won't have that for long. So 24. Oh, what? Why do you want to destroy the... Oh. He's a vassal of Feriel. Huh? Hold on. Okay, fine. They definitely want their beer and feel mean to deny them. Money changer. Usual stuff. Oh, okay, great. Another one of these guys. So he's built his special city there, hasn't he? I don't think we have one in the capital. No, we don't. So, if you like, after generations of really good scientific study there, they finally branched out, and they're going to open up an academy in the capital, which makes it the top science spot, which is okay. I think both of them are quite good for that. He's going to go there. So it should grow reasonably quickly. Now we've got all those food things online. But I wanted, once I've done all the unit movement, I want to go and check the diplomacy situation. I guess I'm going to go and build a mine. Okay, good. So this one. Okay, he is. Oh, I didn't notice before. Oh, and I gave him some tech. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, he's still good. He's part of the Over Council with Giram Gear and myself, so he's probably feeding Feriel information from what we're discussing in our Over Council members, in our Over Council meetings. Will you share me your map, good friend? I mean, that was a bit of a... But what I want to do is I want to go down... So here he is. Okay, yeah, so... Kahir Abbey, that's the capital. I think this must have been his city at some point, I've got a feeling. That's one of hers. Okay, so it seemed like Einion Logos and Feriel Viconia were in some kind of fairly hefty battle. Yeah, their capitals aren't too far away from one another, actually. So they were always on a collision course. And Einion, or Gandalf as we call him, he lost. He's now her vassal, and like, looking at his situation, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of options. Still, it's good to know. I mean, she's more powerful than I am, so yeah, he's absolutely no choice. So that's one of the good people in the world basically wrapped up and taken out of the equation. So Giram Gear. Okay, her empire spread's got some big gaps in it, but lots of growth potential. There's Giram Gear. There's his capital there. He's got like a little threaded place. Oh, he's got one up here. One up here. Is he being a wall? Are those original dwarven cities, or are they ones he's won? So who's this? We haven't met them yet. but he might need some help actually. So let's have a chat with him. What's our deals together? Just open borders? Okay, never mind. Ooh. Oh, the dwarfs like money, don't they? I don't want to give him that, but and dwarves and horses don't really kind of go well. So I'm gonna offer that, offer that, offer that. Not that I particularly want sorcery, but it's just to give him something to help him with his situation, because if Ferial Viconia is on his case, then he's got problems. See, it's shrinking here. I wanna. There's something. Isn't there something I can do? I think there's something I can do to improve the tiles. I just can't. Some kind of spell or something. Fair winds, treetop defense. Actually, do we have a thing in our territory yet? Yeah, we do. Okay, so he spent this poor one magic user, really. You know, like pure magic user. He spent like his whole life dedicated to his books, and finally has a chance to kind of get out of the study and go into the field and take advantage of maybe that mana reserve. Do I have any more? There's one up there. Do I have any more within easy reach? Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like. So we've got that one, so we need to make it count. Just, it's a curiosity. Well, for him, he's the only one that's interested in it in the whole empire. Everyone else is just like, yeah, we want horses, we want nice civilization. Yeah. He's like, yeah, but this magic thing. I wonder what he could turn it into. We shall see. Oh, come on. No, you asked too much. Do we need another one? Oh, what about money? So I could do a tavern. Yeah, because we've got foreign trade, that links up with our improving trade route yield and extra trade routes. Because it's crime, but we can deal with that. So I'll do a tavern for now. He did a horse archer. He's shrinking, but I can't do anything about that. So I'll do a tavern there too. You're gonna come to here. One go, very nice. Let's go to promotion. Okay, so we've got melee unit, archery unit, mounted units. I can see him going on some kind of expeditionary of conquest, like once we've got a navy together as well. So we built all those. Maybe we'll come up and do some production. Oh, I haven't finished. Darn. Yeah, they're not very productive barbarian cities, so maybe it's not so interesting. Let's see, defensive. So they've done that. So his units are here, so he still hasn't expanded the border there. Well, we could do another another one there. Okay, here. Now then, I might have to do some research. We've got one of those. I can't do that. Can't do that. So I can do fire. I can do law. I can do life node. I can do build a mine node. Run that. Spirit. Water. Shadow. Sun. So we've got two nature, one air. My life might be good. I think that gives us some kind of promotion. Earth Mother. I mean, we are into nature, aren't we? Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll see. I mean, it's surrounded by mountains, beautiful lake, foresty thing there. So yeah, we'll try an Earth one to the Earth Mother and see how that goes. Come on then, you. Well, we're going to have to wait their turn. Okay, excellent. The region is spreading. So it's getting reasonably defensive. Oh, get off our corn. Foul skeletons. Is anyone going to fall over? Oh, there's a surprise. I mean, it probably is just their animation. Do they always do it? They seem to always do it. That's what's frustrating about it. Actually, he should go back. Oh, it's actually a bear cave, so that will spawn bears. Still on fire. It's just... yeah. Keitha Kirel, he's there, isn't he? The half-elf. This is just heartbreaking to him. He hates seeing that. And the flames, this like eternal burning lava land is just a reminder of what took place here. Okay. So money slowly coming along. Yeah, we're all on taverns and gambling houses, tax offices. So we are focusing on the economy a bit. That's good. We've got a few units roaming around. So, guys, I think we will leave it there. Where's our capital? Yeah. We will leave it there. We're slowly kind of building up our infrastructure. We've got a plan for getting our navy going. We've been introduced to kind of the two principal powers of evil in the land. And I'm thinking Os-Gabella might be the one that had summoned Hyborem. It's kind of her kind of thing, that. So yeah. And poor Gandalf is a slave of the wicked evil elf, dark elf, Fariel. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. So guys, let's get the save in. Alright, boom. Save. LP. So we're on 486. And I will leave it there. So take care, stay safe. The world's still a bit bonkers, and as it is in our world of Fall from Heaven too. So I will see you in the next one. Bye then.